Hello Leo, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So we're going to jump straight into your reading today. So let's jump in. Let's see what's going on for you. We're going to go into the person that's on your mind, and we're going to go into singles new love. We're going to see what the person on your mind wants to say to you, what's their hidden truth as well. So if this doesn't resonate, Leo, please let it fly. And yeah, so please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, thank you so much for joining us. I will be doing personals Wednesday, 7:30 UK, 30 p.m. UK time. You're more than welcome to join me. It's always a pleasure to read for you. They are completely free, but if you'd like to make a donation, I am doing a Great North Run next year. I'm doing the Great North Run next year on behalf of my son, who is diabetic type 1. So yeah, you're more than welcome to donate down below if you'd like to. You never have to for a reading, but yeah, it's just there's an option if you'd like to. So yeah, let's get into your reading today. Hey Leo, let's see. I do like to keep them free. I'd never want people to go in debt over bloody tarot. You know what I mean? So let's see. Leo. Let's see what's going on for you guys. For Leo, what's going on with you? We have despondence. We have isolation. And we have confusion. Bottom of the deck, we do have bittersweet. So I do feel like for some of you, you're not really seeing this as maybe anything good. I do feel like for you, you're maybe isolated at this time. You know, not really speaking to anybody. There's a sense of like not listening to yourself. And I feel like with the despondence card coming out, I do feel like there's something here about listening to yourself and your inner world, because I feel like it's trying to tell you something. If your body is if you're feeling something in your body and it's painful or it's uncomfortable, you know, are you getting that lump in your throat when you think about something? I feel like for you it's getting into your body. Something about meditation here. They're asking you to isolate so you do listen to yourself. And this is where the bittersweet's coming in, because you're going to find freedom in this. As much as it's hard being isolated for some of you, I feel like it's necessary because there's a gift within this. Because I do feel like for you, you are in this state of confusion, and Spirit is trying to guide you at this moment here, Leo, to really, you know, look at something, because it's making you feel a certain way. You know, why is it making you feel that way? I feel like for you, it's digging deeper for the answer. We'll find out more in your tarot. But I do feel like at this moment in time, this is a time for you to, you know, be on your own here, because there's a lot of baggage to unpack. Sorry, I'm trying to stop the light coming through. So, there's something to unpack here in the way that you feel about yourself. So, we have the Seven of Swords there coming out, which is about betrayal. I do feel like for some of you, you have been betrayed maybe by a friend here. For some of you, this could be a lover as well, if this pertains to love. But I feel like there's something here about betrayal here, Leo. Somebody betraying you. You feel like somebody's betrayed you. I feel like you really need to listen to this part of you. So let's see what's gone in the past here for you, Leo. We have the Ace of Wands. Let's see for your present. We have the Devil. And let's see for your potential future. We have the Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. So I do feel like for you, there was something here. I want to see why that Ace of Wands is here. Let's further clarify that Ace of Wands. There was something maybe you were afraid to let go of, or afraid to move on from. I do feel like there's a sense of feeling abandoned here. There's a sense of trying to keep control of the world that you live in. It's not so much... I feel like for you, it's the way things have always been. There's been a massive change in order to get you move. And I feel like it's something here about people that are no longer serving you in a way with this Devil card. Talks about toxic patterns, behaviours, addictions. I do feel like there's something being caught light and come to light, and there's doing something differently. Let's see why the Devil is here for you in the present here, Leo. Excuse me. We have Adjustment, which is Judgment, and you have the Universe here. I went like this because it's actually an eye. I love this card. So we'll take them both because they both came out together. Yeah, this could be a friendship for some of you because it is the Six of Cups. Could be a relationship as well. Soulmates, things like that. I do feel like for you, this was somebody that needed to go. I do feel like sometimes you may question it. There's a sense of control with this person as well. I feel like this person was pretty controlling. Maybe if this was a friendship, they wanted things to be their way. They weren't really open to compromise, that sort of thing. I do feel like, again, there was toxic behaviours and patterns that needed to be addressed. And I feel like at the moment, this is where you're being isolated because you need to really look at this because it's no longer serving you. I feel like for some of you, it made you physically sick, as in like anxieties, coming out with anxieties, manifested as anxieties, being mentally ill, not feeling great about yourself, questioning yourself, your self-esteem. I do feel like with the universe coming out, you've been getting whispers of truth, and maybe you didn't listen to this, and I feel like you are starting to listen to this now because you're seeing the bigger picture and things. You see here the eye of truth. It's shining down on this lady who's actually shedding her skin. You see here, she's got the snake. The snake's all about transformation. We are in Scorpio season, which does point to me about snakes and Scorpios. It's about transformation, the death card, usually. But this one, like, I feel like you're shedding an old skin and you're not tolerating maybe people's behaviours now as much as you did here, which is leading to this celebration and leading you to the people's things, situations that do serve you, you know. And this had to happen because I don't feel like you were getting equal here. And this is where the karmic justice come in, the cause and effect comes in, because I feel like this person did affect your mental health. It did affect your self-esteem and how you feel about yourself. You know, and Scorpio season, Scorpios do find it hard to let go. I'm mentioning Scorpio quite a lot in this room because we are in Scorpio season, and this is the time of letting go. And Scorpios do find it prolifically hard to let go, and I feel like for you, you found it really hard to let this person go and let things be as they are. Because again, I feel like now you're starting to get, the more that you've been on your own out of the way of this person, you're starting to realise, like, yeah, actually, I wasn't wrong about this person. So let's see. I feel like you need to trust yourself and your body. Again, you're getting something out of this. Let's see why the Three of Cups is here for you in your future here, Leo. You've got the Queen of Discs, you've got the Magician, and you've got the Three of Wands, which is about moving forward. You're manifesting a new beginning. Some of you may be travelling here in your future as well with the Three of Wands. I do feel like you're moving into looking at your world as a whole, who you have in your world, the peoples, the things, the material aspects. Some of you may be focusing more on work here. This is my working parent, is the Queen of Discs. I do feel like you're looking at this world at the moment. You're just looking out on it. She's very nurturing. She's very beautiful as this Queen of Discs. And I feel like you're getting more grounded now. You're coming out of your head and more into your body, which is allowing you to see things more clearly and see where you do need to build, where you do want to plant your happiness. So this is good news, actually. And this is you taking control of yourself and your empires as well. Some of you may be building businesses here, or there's like, you know, there's a need to stay like true to you. You know, I feel like, again, the family man here, this is my family man, the father of the tarot as well as the Emperor. You know, I feel like for you, it's going into that more masculine energy and continuing to move forward and building your life the way that you want it. You know, you've got a lot of things going for you here, Leo, as well. After all this pain, you're transmuting it into something absolutely stunning with this Nine of Cups. Beautiful. So, we're going to go into the person that's on your mind now. And we're going to go into hidden truths from them and what they'd like to say. So, let's see. Let's see. The person that's on your mind, Leo. Let's see what's going on for them. The person that's on your mind, Leo. Let's see. The person that's on your mind. We have the Lovers. We have the Hermit. We have the Aeon. And we have the Three of Pentacles. There's lots of introspection going on. All right, okay. I do feel like there's something here. We're going to take it because I've seen it, and I was going to clarify this actually. So the lovers, the tower came over the top of the lovers. Now I do feel like something's happened here, about their foundation, the people that they build with, etc. I feel like they're getting a tower moment here. It is Scorpio season, as I say. I do feel like this person's been knocked, whether this be a friend that moved on. I feel like for some of you, this was a friendship that they went off into a relationship with and started ignoring you, and some sort of, this is for some of you, some of this is a relationship that they moved on from, and now they're in this state of, oh my god, what have I done? I feel like there's a lot of things coming to light for them, and this had to happen. Again, I'm feeling like you had to walk away here, Leo, in order for them, and this is what they're learning along the way. I do feel like they're going through a lot of soul searching at this moment in time with the Hermit coming out. Let's see what they're hermiting about. Let's see what they're looking at here, Leo. What are they looking at? We have the Five of Wands in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Emperor. I do feel like there's a person that has got a sense of control over this person. Again, if this is a relationship, this person does like to have things their way or the highway. I do feel like this is people that are very similar in characteristics, and they like to keep a sense of control. I do feel like there's something here about this person's doesn't want to cause conflict maybe with their partner, or this is the person that they're with. They don't want to cause conflict with them, and I feel like this has got them questioning, do I really want this anymore? Is this my happiness? Because I do feel like if this was a friend here, you're not the only friend that they fell out with. And I feel like they're now questioning themselves here. And you see here, you've got the egg with the snake wrapped around it as well, which talks to me about life bringing energy and rebirth. I do feel like they're in the process of a rebirth here, because you've got the Aeon in the potential future. We're going to get some more on her, but this is the goddess within and the traumas that we carry with us. So let's see why the Aeon is here in the potential future for this person. We have the Six of Pentacles. I just heard, we're hoping. The Seven of Cups. And let's get one more. Sorry, I had that the wrong way. And we have the Six of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Sorry, the Nine of Pentacles, it's in reverse. So I do feel like in the future they're hoping that they'll be able to come back here and set things right with you after some time. There are lots of opportunities opening up to them here in their future, but there's a sense of, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, like this could be something that they can't fix because you're too far gone. I feel like you're going through real growth here, Leo, and I feel like they're not in touch with themselves enough, and I feel like there's something here about their shadow which overcomes them here that they need to look upon as well. There's something here about being independent. I feel like there's a sense of trauma here. I'm looking at the babies inside the wombs here at the bottom, which is again the life-bringing energy. I feel like they've been traumatized and they're afraid of losing people's things, situations, but I feel like they're losing themselves through these connections because they're too bothered about what that other person thinks, and they lose people that are important to them. It's sad, but I feel like this person doesn't know how to really take care of their own needs. And again, they invite people that are controlling into their lives, and they don't know how to handle that, and they don't know how to stand up for themselves in fear of losing. So I feel like they've gone through a lot of loss, actually. So let's see, not like behaviours aren't an excuse for shitty behaviours, basically. There's no excuse for it. So let's see why that the Three of Pentacles is here. We have the Four of Swords, but it's in reverse. Sorry, the Three of Swords, but Four Swords, but it's in reverse. Sorry, it is the Four Swords in reverse. Right, let's get another one for this Three of Pentacles. We have the Empress, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like they over-respond. They do overburden themselves here with responsibilities for other people, and this is the thing where they're not allowing themselves to heal and step into their power. With the Empress, they're not capable of taking care of themselves. Paired with these other cards, I feel like they can't take responsibility for themselves and they're healing, and this is the problem. I feel like they're constantly blaming everybody else, but not really looking at themselves and their own behaviours. They are discontent where they are, but they can change that. They're making choices that maybe aren't too great for them, and that's the truth. But to be honest with you, like, they'll learn something from this regardless. So let's see. We're going to go into their hidden truth. I'm going to turn that around a moment. So let's see. Let's go into their hidden truth. What would they like to say to you here, Leo? I can't stop thinking about you. Now, with that one as well, I feel like for some of you, you can't stop thinking about them either, but it just fuels the fire a little bit here, Leo. And it's because they can't stop thinking about you either. I'm becoming a better person. And I feel like through this time, like through this connection, whoever they're with, here, it's shown them a lot about themselves and what they need to be doing for themselves. But whether they're listening to that, which I don't feel like they are right now, it's up to them. Just being near you is intoxicating. So I do feel like they do feel a sense of loss here when it comes to you. And, you bring a lot of light to their life here, Leo. And, they're now regretting that. I worry about us a lot. So yeah, I do feel like for some of you, if this was a friendship, they do worry about it. They don't like that you're apart. Again, I'm feeling like there's a friendship here for some of you that just fell apart, and it's so sad. I want to start a family with you, and I feel like for some of you, if that's a person that's out of a relationship, then yeah, I do feel like they do want to start a family with you. They could do, and let me have you. Again, I'm feeling like they're addicted to your energy here. I do feel like for some of you, you have such a light-hearted energy here, Leo. I have a Leo friend, and she's absolutely stunning. My dad as well, he's a Leo. And, like, you have such lovely, light-hearted energy. And I feel like a lot of people like that, and, like, you hold a sense of confidence about yous. You are the lions and your beautiful souls, So why wouldn't he? So let's see, we're going to move into singles and new love, and we're going to get you some romance angels. So let's see, Leo. Singles and new love. Let's see what's coming in for you. Singles and new love. We have here 5 of cups. Oh. We have the 7 of swords. Singles and new love for Leo, please. Oh, very disappointed. The Prince of Wands in reverse, right? I do feel like for you maybe been getting people's things, situations here that haven't been great for you. Quite immature energy I'm feeling with the Prince of Wands, and I feel like you're sick of it. I feel like for some of you, you're sick of being betrayed, you're sick of being put on the back burner, you're just sick of it, basically. But in this time, you're actually going to gain a lot from this. Again, I'm feeling the isolation coming through here, Leo, where it's actually beneficial for you to temper out this time, temper out them emotions and how you feel. Because I feel like you have been disappointed in love. You might even be depressed about it as well. With the 5 of Cups coming out, it's disappointment. You're not feeling great about this. And again, we're feeling the betrayals. People that have maybe cheated on you here, they've not treated you well here, Leo, and it's like now you're just like you've got maybe have this pessimistic view of love. Let's see why this 5 of Cups is here for you, Leo. Let's see why the 5 of Cups is here for singles and new love. Princess of Swords here. I do feel like for you, you're cutting out things and situations here that no longer serve you. And I feel like when it comes to love, you're just like, I feel like you're just sick of it, and you're just like, nope, and you're just cutting everything out. This Princess of Swords just like, nope, and just cutting everything out when it comes to... I feel like you've blew up. This looks like it's an explosion as well, like an explosion of like, I'm not taking this anymore, Let's see why that the 7 of Swords is here for you. Leo, we have here the Princess of Cups, we have Valor, beautiful, and we have the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like for some of you, you're entering your healing girl era, whether you're man or woman, you're entering this healing era of taking care of you and your needs, your emotional needs. This was needed, as much as it's horrible to say. It's needed. I do feel like you're coming to a space of standing up for yourself and your wants, needs, and desires, and you're not backing down from what you want. And I feel like with the Princess of Cups here, you're coming out of a shell. You see here, there's a turtle there, and he's coming out of his shell. It's slow but steady, but I feel like emotionally you're opening up, even though it feels like you're not. You're going through a transformation here. We've got the swan on top of her head as well, which talks about beauty. So I do feel like for some of you, you want to really work maybe on your beauty, your glow up here for some of you. Seeing yourself as beautiful as well, you know. Some of you may be working on like skin care routines or something here as well. I do feel like there's something here about acting on impulse here as well. Be careful of that, because I feel like for you, you may go towards something like, I'm sick of this, I'm going to go and get it anyway, but act on an impulse, you know. And this Knight of Swords, he's very much armoured up. He's not like willing to share, you know, that sort of thing. So just be careful that you're not acting from an impulse, you know, because you're sick of somebody or something here. So let's see why the Four of Cups is here. You know, let yourself, that's where the temperance comes in, the time to make you settle down. Let's see why that Four of Cups is here. We have the Tower. Yeah, you're discontent with everything here, Leo. Or we have the Six of Cups, yeah, with people's things, situations from your past here. And look at you moving forward into your future, into your happiness. And again, it's going to take some getting used to, because I do feel like you've attracted these sort of people coming in. Very passionate, very lusty. You know, people that's just a flash in the pan. You know, they're very strong-willed, all that. But I do feel like they're quite some bad boys, I would like to say, or bad girls. You like that sort of energy. I feel like some of you wanted to fix somebody in some sort of capacity as well, but it's not served you any longer to do that. I do feel like you needed this. You needed to be in this state of boredom, of like discontentment, in order to see yourself as valuable, in order to see yourself as lovable, as being awesome just the way you are. You needed these connections from the past to really push you forward into your future. And look at you now, ready to go and take the action and take the steps that's needed in order to move forward. So let's see. Let's get you some love angels here, Leo. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Take that as what you will. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And let's get one more. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Beautiful. So make of them as you will. And we're going to get you some advice. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It's been a pleasure to read for you, Leo. Let's get you some advice for Leo, please. These usually tie them up just nice. So I read you. Oh, we have here resurrection, reprise, recovery, comebacks. Yeah, I do feel like for some of you, you are like on the move now. You're getting better. You're ready to step into your power, which is awesome to see. Just be careful with it, though. You know, we have a lot of fire in us, Leo. I'm a Sagittarius. So be careful with that fire. Yes. Right. So I'm going to read you the blessing, the curse, and working with this card. So, blessing. This change can be made and swiftly. Ask for assistance and it will be yours. Let go now and move swiftly through the transition. So the curse. You may feel that in order to change you must pretend. We wish you to know that you have many facets to you. This new life will bring you astonishing new gifts and has come to you for a reason. So just be aware that as much as we want to rush into things, as much as we want to change and want this change, like just take your time with it, you know. Take your time with the change, because you don't want to jump into something that's chaotic. Again, I'm feeling this Knight of Swords energy coming through here. So working with this card, it is time to make things happen for yourself. It is time to actively explore what you have always denied yourself the chance to do, for there is a path clearing for you, but it requires an enormous amount of determination on your behalf. You must remake yourself, look within and see what has less than satisfied you, and know that something you thought was overdone with has decided truly is thought you was over and done with and decided is truly about to surprise you. How exciting. So no matter how this turns out, Leo, like, it's for your better good and for what serves you and your purpose, you know. So that was your reading, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have the most beautiful, beautiful day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye, love yous.